In this video, I will show you how to access SeedDream 4.0 completely free, the latest AI image generator and editor. We'll put it to the test side by side with Nano Banana AI, one of the top rated models, and see which one performs better. We'll check text to image, upscaling, sketch colorizing, and even product photography tasks to compare their speed, accuracy, and image quality. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how SeedDream 4.0 stacks up against Nano Banana. So, let's get started. So let's start by first logging into this website. This website is called Yap.ai. I will put the link in the description so you can click on it and use this. I will put the link in the description for this tool. Here, you can simply use 800 plus latest AI models. It is totally free, you don't need to pay. I will tell you in the video how you can use it for free and how you can use the latest model of SeedDream 4.0 in it. So let's start. Here, you can see you have this image option. First, you have to click here to select the image models and then you have to choose the models. Here, you can simply search all image models. As you can see, the SeedDream 4.0 Max, click it and it will be added in the chat. So let's first check it by a simple text-to-image test. We will see how it performs in text-to-image generation. Here is our prompt. Ultra-realistic cinematic video of a traveler walking across golden sand dunes at sunset, carrying a leather backpack. The sun casts long shadows and dust shows in the winter air. A cinematic drone shot reveals the endless desert horizon glowing in orange and red hues. Once our model is selected, for your reference, let's also select another model for comparison. We will select the Google Gemini 2.5 Flash, also known as Nano Banana. This way, you will get the idea of how this model performs in comparison to the top model, Nano Banana. Here, you can simply check a style. You can choose any of these styles for your image generation, but we will stick with the default. Then click on the send message button and the images will start generating. Here, you can see side by side both models. Now, we will check the response time and the quality of the images. The response time in Nano Banana is quite fast. It took much less time than the SeedDream 4.0 Max. But in terms of image quality, I think the SeedDream 4.0 Max has done a better job. I personally like the SeedDream 4.0 Max more, but Nano Banana has also done a pretty good job. It is one of the top rated models. Let me know in the comments which one you think has done the better job. How to use Yap.ai for free. Now comes the how to use Yap.ai for free part. If I like one of the generations, I will click on I prefer this. Then here, you have to complete a small task. You need to select why this result was better and why the second model was not better. After that, you can write any kind of response and click send feedback. Once the feedback is sent, you will get free credits on every response. That's how you can use this for free and access 800 plus AI models, including top of the line models. Image editing test. Now let's go to the next test, the image editing test. Here we will add a photo of a dog. This is a kind of low quality image of a dog. So we will try to upscale this one and see how the SeedDream 4.0 Max performs against the Google Gemini 2.0 Nano Banana AI. Once our models are added, we will enter this prompt. Creatively upscale this stock image to 4K super resolution, natural lighting, ultra-fine natural fur details, realistic details, incredible lifelike imagery, social media ready photo. Once our prompt is ready, we will click on the send button and both AI models will simultaneously start generating our upscale photos side by side. Now let's see which model performs better. You can see that the Google Nano Banana AI once again produced the result faster. It has a faster generation time. The SeedDream 4.0 Max result is also ready now. Looking side by side, the SeedDream 4.0 Max has done a much better job. It has not changed any details in the background compared to Nano Banana, which changed the image background even though we didn't ask for it. In SeedDream 4.0 Max, the image is as perfect as the original but enhanced. If you look carefully, you will see that the stripe on the dog's neck has also been changed in Nano Banana's version, while in SeedDream 4.0 Max, it is kept accurate and true to the original photo. So for me, in this test, the SeedDream 4.0 Max clearly wins. It kept all the details the same and upscaled the photo in a very natural and accurate way. Third test, sketch image colorizing. So the third test is of the sketch image, where we will check out the colorizing task. Here is our prompt. Colorize this line image, upscale to 4K super resolution, natural lighting, ultrafine natural skin, natural fur, scene details, realistic details, incredible lifelike imagery, social media ready photo. We will test both models, SeedDream 4.0 Max and Google Nano Banana, to see which performs better in upscaling and colorizing this sketch image. Once we hit send message, both models start generating. And so far, the response time of Google Nano Banana AI is consistently faster. Again in this test, Nano Banana outshines SeedDream 4.0 Max in speed. But the thing that matters most is not speed, it's the quality of the generation. You can wait 5 to 10 seconds longer if the result is better. Now both results are ready. Let's compare with the original image. I think SeedDream 4.0 Max has again done a better job. If you look closely, the Gemini 2.5 Nano Banana model added an extra line that was not part of the prompt. Meanwhile, SeedDream 4.0 Max generated exactly according to the instructions. So what do you think? Which one performed better in this test? Let me know in the comments for each test which model you think is the winner. Fourth test, product photography. Now let's go to our fourth test. This test is especially useful for digital marketers or anyone who wants to market their products. We'll use the image of a product, and our goal is to create a professional product photography style image using both models. Here is the prompt. High-end product photo of a body lotion PNG placed on a sleek white pedestal inside a professional photography studio. Background is matte cream with a gradient glow. A spotlight from above creates sharp shadows while golden rim lighting emphasizes the bottle's curves. Reflections on the pedestal surface add elegance. The vibe is modern luxury skincare branding. Once our prompt is ready, we add both models SeedDream 4.0 Max and Nano Banana and hit start. Both models begin generating side by side. As expected, Nano Banana generates the image faster, which makes it great for quick tasks. Then, SeedDream 4.0 Max finishes. Now looking at the results, I think this one is a draw. Nano Banana understood the lighting part of the prompt more accurately. It didn't add anything extra, while SeedDream 4.0 Max slightly hallucinated by adding studio lights in the background, even though those lights were only meant as a reference for how the lighting should look. However, in terms of overall image quality, SeedDream 4.0 Max produced a more refined, elegant photo. So it's a tough call. Faster and more prompt accurate with Nano Banana versus higher image quality but slight background mistakes with SeedDream. For me, this one is a draw. You can tell me in the comments which one you think did a better job. So this was our video comparing SeedDream 4.0 Max with Google Nano Banana AI. Honestly, SeedDream 4.0 Max gave a tough fight to Nano Banana, which is considered one of the top image generation models. What do you think about this tool? If you like it, you can try it out yourself. I'll put the link in the description for Yap.ai. You can check it out for free, no need to pay. And if you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated for future tutorials like this, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon.